Sawadee krap. Hi everybody. Welcome back to Chat and Chill Online episodes 3. Today we have a group of friends from the United States and they will talk about their experiences being a abroad student here in Khon Kaen University. So are you excited to see how they miss Thailand? Let's go.
Alright, finally. So, Sawadee krap.
สวัสดีค่ะ
So, hi, good
เห็นไหม
people. Finally, we are reunion. Welcome to Chat and Chill Online episodes 3 now. We have 3 episodes right now with me, Yuda, and Pifa right there from International Affairs Divisions. And before we get started, I got to back to my Zen moment, because you guys so beautiful, so fresh, so fun, bubbling, a lot of positive vibes. And this early morning, I got coffee on me. Don't worry, AKA. So we are here already sit with us from KKU International Program alumni, which is slash USAC. All of them from US. And here they are, Mackenzie, Chelsea, and Saul. Give a big hands.
เย้
All right. So, like I explained to you guys, this meeting we have 2 sessions. The first session we just conversation, chat and chill, talk, and the second session we do have a lightning games, which we prepare games for all of you guys. The game's still secret, but you guys will versus. And so yeah, for opening the first session. So what's up? How are you, everybody? What are you up to? What's up,
How are you?
baby? From Mackenzie first. How are you?
Oh, darn it. I've been doing pretty well. I mean, pretty quiet and boring, stuck in the house for the past 2 months, but hanging in there.
Okay.
โอเค
And Saul.
For me, it's been pretty good as well. Just being in the house, trying to work well, become my hours, so working as little as possible. So, just good. Still going to school, but it's getting tough every day for school. I'm not going to start again in next week. So,
Um, okay. And how about Chelsea? What are you up to? What are you up to?
I live in the middle of nowhere, so I actually can leave my house. I help my friend on. He has a garden that I help him with,
Um,
and he pays me.
โอเค
all right. So anyway, thank you so much for your time. We know that we are 12. You guys 12 hours behind us, and Chelsea specifically for 14 hours behind us, right? Behind us. So now you guys like around 9 p.m. in the evening or like 11 p.m.
We're
Right.
6 p.m.
6 p.m.
Yeah.
You have 6 p.m.
Mhm.
9 p.m.
Oh, okay. All right. So I wrong. So let's talk about our today's topic, which is study abroad experiences in Khon Kaen University last fall 2019, right? Just like last fall, last December. So my first question is, no, just kidding. We have just few. So your expectation before you coming to Thailand, and then when you arrive here in Thailand or in Khon Kaen University, what is your expectation? And like, do you have any like culture shock, something? Maybe Mackenzie first.
Oh, now you're just picking on me.
You will be the first. Like, you'll always be the first. 'Cause I don't know. My eyes like staring at you. It's like, okay, Mackenzie first.
All right. For me, I think I did pretty well managing culture shock. It was pretty minimal. It kind of helped that before I arrived in Thailand, I had been in like Indonesia and Singapore for a month before. So I was already kind of used to Southeast Asia culture. But I think one of the biggest things that was like completely different was kind of like the time. Like everyone was like so chill, like sometimes late, whereas like here in the US and America, we're like always go, go, go. Like if you're not early, you're late. And like, so just like getting used to that, like everyone just kind of relaxed and going with the flow over in Southeast Asia, which is nice and stuff, but definitely had like something to get used to for sure.
All right. But that's good though, because we just relax sometimes.
Yeah, no, it was
Chill,
not.
So you
chill.
have to
Yeah.
relax. All right. So how's Seoul experiences? How's your
Sour.
Oh, I was like 100% of culture shock of being raised as a Latino in America, and then
mm,
here in America with it as a culture shock. I used to it, and being in China was like a whole different experience. I did love the weather. It was extremely hot and humid. I loved it. Not so much about the human part, but everything else was great. I really did love the food. That's something I never tried before, and there's just so many options to buy food over there, and I loved it. School was great. I did like school. The thing that I wasn't really used to for school is my grades, because here in America, everybody is so used to like looking at their grades compared to,
uh-huh.
and you don't know your grade until the very end, and that was
At
something
very end, right?
that was
Mm.
really hard for me to get myself used to, because I'm like, okay, what do I have to get better, or am I falling behind? But but everything
Right.
else was amazing.
Oh, so this is your first time coming to like Southeast Asia country like back then in
Yeah,
Thailand?
yep, yeah,
Oh, because
one.
like Mackenzie explained like she travel a lot South Asia, but you're the first.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got it. And how about Chelsea?
Well,
Yeah, culture shock.
um, yeah, I didn't really. Uh, I expected Thailand to be different, and I didn't quite know what to expect. And it was different.
Okay.
It was all a fun surprise, and it was good. I'd
All
also
right.
been to China in 2016,
Oh
so I think
yes,
that
yes.
helps.
Right. Like, because for me, when I flew at the first time here in Thailand, I feel like culture shock so bad because I don't understand the Thai language, and I feel like how can I live here? But that's the first thing that like crossing on my mind. So
Everything that happened, it's just like it's part of the Thai experience. Just go with it.
You guys go
Yeah,
with
right.
Mhm.
So why you choose Thailand as a abroad student place? Like you travel here for student abroad. Why? Or like study abroad? Sorry. Why? Why you choose Thailand?
Why you choose
Chelsea? Maybe
Thailand?
Chelsea
me?
first.
Okay. Um, well, like I said, I'd been to China, and I was curious to see what more of Asia was like.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm.
I already had a friend who lived in Thailand that I talked to on Messenger, so I was curious, like, what is Thailand like? So, yeah.
Okay. And how
Yeah,
about
I kind of have the
Mackenzie?
same curiosity with just like, oh, yeah, what's it like? Just curious, interest in the culture, the people, the cuisine and stuff. And then also, for me, in my case, the classes offered at KKU with public health would be able to transfer
Right.
back to my school here and stuff. So that I would be doing relevant studies, which was really nice.
For me, it was just just out of curiosity majority. I just didn't know what I was getting myself into. And to be honest, I didn't do any research. I know I should have, but I didn't. So it was just going somewhere in Asia. That was really my majority of my plan, was just go somewhere in Asia and see how it is, and know the different cultures, and how each culture is different, and how do they relate mostly.
Right. So it's been 5 months, right, that you guys leave Thailand, or like 6 months. Do you miss Thailand? Do you miss
Yeah.
Thailand?
I do.
And especially in this kind of time with the COVID-19 pandemic, like more so than ever.
My,
Right.
my Facebook friends keep posting pictures of Thai food, and I'm like, I want some.
I know.
We made a
Ah.
Thai with it
I
recently,
know.
and it's just not the
The
same.
food.
Miss the food so
Right.
much.
Yeah.
Okay. And I also wondering like what is the most memorable moment that you guys spend here, except you guys meet me, definitely. But I mean, like the most memorable things.
Well, for
So
me,
first.
For me, what the one thing that I really do miss is just meeting new people. Just getting to talk to new people around the area. Like I have one, like a really good friend. He's like my best friend. His name is Yang. He's from China, but he's there studying for his PhD for physical therapy. And I do have all my other friends from Thailand, so I really miss hanging out with them and talking to them, even though our English, it was a little hard to communicate, but
Right, right.
what that I liked about it because it was always I like for me it was like always a guessing game. It's like, wait, do you mean this or do you mean this? Because I can understand both areas how people trying to communicate and get getting to know everybody else.
Right, right. So you had a
Mhm.
best moment. So you meet your best friend from China, right? Here
Mhm.
in Thailand.
Yeah.
Nice. And how about Mackenzie? Do you have any like the most memorable that you cannot forget?
I don't know. I kind of have to agree with Saul. It was really like the people, I think, like with you
Mhm.
guys and all the others that we had studied with. I mean, friends like you, Yuta, and people that were kind of like tutoring and helping us in our classes, our teachers, and just like all like, yeah, the KKU teachers and like other
Mhm.
students, and then like the USAC administration and director and stuff. Like they were all great, and they really, I think, really completed our time here. And I think without them, it would definitely would not have been the same.
All
Mhm.
right. How is Chelsea?
It's really hard to pick one thing, but the things that hanging out with other people, making lots of friends. I have some really good Thai friends and also you guys. And even just wandering around KKU campus in my free time, there's so much on the campus, and it's a really nice campus.
Right, right. Because I like the thing that I remember you guys when we had a dinner, like like market behind this building. I don't know like where is that located, but
Yeah.
we did like dinner
Yeah,
together. That's so funny. And we also watch cinema with Mackenzie, right? Like back
yeah,
then.
with Danielle. Yeah, we went to see Maleficent too at
Oh yes, I'll listen
Central
to. I
Plaza.
just forgot the movie. Okay,
Yeah.
that's so much fun.
Hmm.
Mm. Um.
Mm.
So what's all right? So we not say like the most memorable, but you guys like have any experiences that so funny like happening in Thailand when you guys hear like the funny stories or something
Yeah.
like you never expect before, but then you found it here like what? Do you have any stories?
What one of them and I think you guys can relate with this. We always miss the bus. We're always
Ah,
bus.
Oh, the yellow bus.
We're always missing that because we always have to run to the bus, and then like the days were like really hot and we have to walk to class, and you're like, why this?
like what is happening to me?
So that's
You
always
round the corner and you see it
time.
pulling away. You're like, wait for me.
Yeah.
They will not wait. The
Too.
driver will not wait. Definitely. I
There
feel
a
you.
lot of
I
times they
feel
did
you
wait
so
for
bad.
us though.
Hmm.
Right, right. So Mackenzie, do you have any fun moment as well? Like I would have.
I think I always kind of got a kick out of it. Sometimes it would be frustrating, but I think overall it would be kind of funny. But the like language barrier that sometimes we would have to struggle through.
I feel you.
You're just like trying to get your point across, and you like try to do it in Thai, and then like they don't understand your accent and stuff. So you just like keep repeating and hope like they get it somehow. And then I think also for me in particular, I was mistaken a lot as a local and stuff. So like they'd be like talking to like Chelsea or Saul or one of the other girls we were studying with, and they'd be like, okay, like they don't understand. Like I'll go talk to her. Like try to talk to me. And then I'm like, oh no.
Like weird.
Like I cannot help you. I'm so sorry. So I think that was always kind of funny to laugh at.
Mhm. And how about Chelsea? Do you have any fun stories as well?
Oh, in our Thai class, we had to do an assignment. We had to film ourselves having a conversation in Thai, and nobody would talk to us in Thai. They'll just talk to
That
us
was
in
definitely speaking English. Right, right.
We would
like
want
for
to
me,
practice their Thai with them, and they would want to practice their English with us. So really
yeah,
helped us out.
like mm,
Yeah.
because like for me, I took like a private class like 1 month before I arrived in Thailand, and I also bring the book. So, but when I came here, I feel like I'm not learning this from the book. Like I'm not learning this from the book. Like I got none here from the book. Can you tell me something? So that's the truth. Because I think Thai language when you learn from the book, but then when you apply it, it's different, right? Like the
Yes,
conversation
of
also different,
course.
the tone
Yes, of
different,
course.
everything. So I feel you guys. Don't worry.
And you know
Uh,
here sometimes in Khon Kaen people will speak in their own language like Isan language.
Oh
Sometimes
yeah.
they don't speak like 100% Thai. Have you guys faced this experience? Like they
right.
speak in Isan language, yeah.
Mm.
Do you
Yeah.
guys know it? Do you guys know Isan language?
We learned a few words here and there, but not really.
Yeah, it's okay.
Got it. All right. So talk about your like deep into study here in Khon Kaen University. What you guys like learn about, or like what's the most as well? Like like you cannot forget the subject or the experiences, like site visit or something, or cultures or dancing. Because I saw you guys dancing together, Saul and Chelsea.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Maybe Chelsea first. Do you have your
Oh,
experiences with study?
oh, all the classes that we took there were so unique. I never would have gotten to learn any of those things here. Um, I think the um the
I
Thai
think like okay, sorry.
class, like learning about traditional Thai medicine, that was really interesting. Like like how traditional Thai medicine was used and is still used, and also learning the music and dance. That was also really cool. I got to play with different instruments, and thankfully, I don't remember how to do any of the dances, but it was really fun learning about what
I
it's
saw your
like to.
video. Okay. So you are interested in Thai traditional medicine, right? Because I think in Thailand, like they set a policy, so they use the Thai traditional medicine into to the modern side, I guess. So they're just like complementary. It's like mixing up together, but that's good. I also amazed with this kind of system. Okay. And how is Chelsea? I'm
Oh, and
sorry. You're Chelsea.
Chelsea,
Sorry,
you
I mean
have like
Mackenzie. Sorry,
lots
sorry,
of jobs
Mackenzie. Sorry,
too.
sorry. You just saying. Sorry, you just
You
saying.
just
Sorry.
look so much
Sorry,
alike.
you said Chelsea and I wasn't sure, but hey, don't forget about the
Mackenzie.
classes. Those were
Sorry.
great.
I just messed up. Sorry.
Yeah, no, everything. Even though like I'm studying public health here at home and stuff, just like
Mm-hmm.
studying at KKU, it just put everything under like a Thai lens, which was so unique, and just seeing it public health and like from that angle and stuff. But yeah, along with the health classes, we were also taking Muay Thai, which I really enjoyed and stuff. I think we had a lot of fun with that. Like all of us were in there and like all done Jay and stuff. So that was a lot of fun.
Okay. And
Okay.
how Saul? Do you
Um,
learn many or like what's the most?
no, well, for me, I did the language. The language class was always my favorite class out of all of them because I love our professor. She was the best. I highly recommend her like to anybody. I love her stories that she always talked about. She always made the class interesting. Um, even though for me learning the language was extremely difficult, I felt like I was like behind everybody else. But like throughout the time, I got used to it, and I spoke a little bit with my Thai friends. And also, I also took art class there as well. That was not part of the curriculum, so I did meet other teachers and what they do. And then as me and Chelsea, we were in a festival as well for our um, dance class. It was really exciting being part of another culture's festival that we cannot get in anywhere else other than if we're living there specifically. Because here, like in America, like here in Indiana, where I'm living, there's not really that much to do. You just see cornfields everywhere, just here and there, just everywhere
Seriously.
else. There's more people, but here it's just a really small town.
Um.
Oh, with the
Okay.
parade, Saul, with the Loy Krathong parade, I added the Loy
Oh
Krathong song
yeah, like
to our
we
playlist because
missed.
me and Chelsea
Ah.
always listen to it. And I came on the other day and I was like, oh, I miss it.
Oh,
Right, right.
When I listen to it.
Yeah.
But it's pretty sad though, because during the COVID-19, we don't have any Songkran festival as well. Here, like all the festival was shut down. We don't have any kind of those festival. But we
Oh, did
hoping
the
for
water
the
one
like
in April get canceled?
right, like the big one, like 5 days in a row. One, they just shut down the festival as well. So pretty
oh wow.
sad, but
Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks.
happening. Mm-hmm. All right. So I have one last question. Like, do you have any like do you have any like message to send to our friends here in Khon Kaen or like US friends? Maybe they want to choose Thailand as a country to study abroad or something that you guys want to send. Maybe Saul first. Do you have any message like send?
For me, like I miss everybody over there and always thinking about everybody in Thailand, all my friends, I never forget them. And yeah, I do recommend going to Thailand. For me, as the first time going to Asia, I really do recommend going to Thailand to have your like very first experience. And then after that, just gradually go and travel other places. Like I went to Japan and South Korea, and Thailand's one of their islands in their beaches. It was pretty beautiful. I did meet uh, my friend. He's from Canada, but he lives
Uh-huh.
there in one of their islands. I highly recommend it. It's just really beautiful, so peaceful. I love the sand, and then like the waters are really clear and warm. I highly recommend it.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
That's pretty words. That's kidding. How's Mackenzie?
Yeah, just to say hi to all our friends that we met at KKU and otherwise and stuff. It was great meeting you. We'll always remember you guys. And yeah, definitely counting down the days when I can come visit it and see you guys again. And then I
We were
guess
waiting you here, definitely.
and then I guess for people considering about studying in Thailand or KKU, like I would definitely recommend it. It is like such a authentic and like wholesomely Thai experience and stuff. Like, yeah, you'd be missing out if you didn't. So, yeah, definitely KKU is where it's at.
All right. Hi, Chelsea.
To all of my friends and teachers at KKU, you're awesome and I miss you. And
Don't be crying. Don't cry.
You cry, I'm gonna cry.
sorry, that came out a lot sappier than I thought. But also to people thinking about coming to KKU, KKU is so great. There's so much to do. Even just walking around campus and then Khon Kaen, you really get thrown into the Thai culture, and the Thai people are so nice.
We definitely made a home out of KKU. It's definitely one we'll miss forever.
Nice. But talking about like you miss friends, like fun fact is like Saul always hit me up like on Facebook and line like I think like 5 times in a month. Like hit me up with the same message and also making it stressful. It's like hit me up like with
Hey,
the same
I sent you one every other month or so. That's not excessive.
I'm sorry.
But you're like hit me up through line Mackenzie, but Saul hit me up like twice like Facebook and like with the same message. I was like, what? This is like the same message, but you hit me up like on the two apps.
Well, you didn't answer the first one, so I had to go for the second one. So I don't want all my friends to think I forgot about them. If no one replies, I'm gonna send the same thing until someone replies. If not, then like
right. So that's how
Fine,
you
I
know,
get the
guys.
message. You don't want to talk to me. That's fine. That's fine.
You need to like hit me up like twice a month. And then I'm just kidding. No, I really miss you guys so much, because but like work and all those stuff, I feel like, okay, can I just like have this kind of conversation? But then I made this program, so that's why I can talk with you guys during work.
Perfect. Hit two birds with one stone.
Right. All right. So
Okay.
our first session is done. So we jump to our second session. We have a lightning games. What's the meaning of lightning game? I think you guys know already. We have a quiz, and we will count 5 seconds, and you guys will faces. So Pifa will explain all the details. So I give time to Pifa. Pifa, go ahead.
Okay, thank you, Yuda. So, you guys, I know that while you were studying here in Khon Kaen University, Thailand, you have an opportunity to study or learn some Thai cooking, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so today I'm gonna ask you some Thai food. I will show you the picture and then you have to answer. All right?
So the game is you need to guess the name of Thai food.
Yes.
Hope you
Thank
guys
you.
remember.
Do you guys remember? Don't remember.
I don't know.
Okay, let's see.
We'll
So
see.
before you answer, you need to raise your hands. You need to raise your hand first, and then we will count
Okay.
the point. We will count.
Yes. So if you want to answer, please raise your hand, and then the one who raised your hand first can answer, and 5 seconds we will count in each question. Okay. Are you ready?
Sure.
Yeah.
Ready? Okay. Okay. First. Ta-ding! 5.
Oh, you guys need
Oh,
to guess
everyone. So this is
Pad Thai.
What?
Hi.
correct. Pad Thai.
You
Very
guys,
good.
same point.
Okay. Next. Ta-ding! 5.
Oh,
Okay.
Mackenzie first.
Mackenzie.
The spicy papaya salad. No, not papaya.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Correct.
That was
Or
correct.
in Thai we call som tam. Yes. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Wow.
I forgot.
Mackenzie. All right, next. Ta-ding! 5, 4.
All right, Mackenzie
Who?
first. Again.
Mackenzie.
The tom yum
Mackenzie.
soup.
Yes, correct. Tom yum goong.
But Chelsea will answer the same question, like the same answer. Tom Yum Goong. Chelsea.
I was gonna say the coconut soup. I didn't remember the Thai name.
I was like, is it tom yum or tom kha? I don't know which one.
Coconut soup.
Okay, next.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
I,
Samuel.
I think I will first. Right. So,
No, you go ahead, Chelsea. It's fine. You go ahead.
Okay,
Okay.
Chelsea.
it's the holy basil pork. No?
Not
mm,
correct yet.
could you go deep in detail, like the Thai names, or like specifically, because those is in general.
Uh,
I barely know the English name, let alone the Thai name.
Used to know.
Right.
It's been a long
what
time.
was the Thai name called?
It's a guy.
Oh,
Uh,
It's kind of Isan food here in Khon Kaen.
but it was
It's not
good.
actually 100% Thai. It's made from pork.
Oh, it is pork?
Yes,
pork.
actually it's from pork. All right, it's
Yeah.
okay.
So,
The
I-
answer is ลาบหมู ลาบหมู yes, in English we call spicy minced pork salad. So it's kind of a little bit spicy and sour at the same time. And usually Isan people or Khon Kaen we eat this one a lot. Yes.
but we will give point to Chelsea because it's almost correct. I will give
Okay.
All right, next.
Next. Okay,
You
Saul.
better know this.
Is that an egg omelet with ants?
Okay. Actually,
I remember.
yeah, but in Thai we call ไข่เจียว ไข่เจียว but it depends that what you want to add, maybe the ant, the pork, something, yes. So correct.
Do you have experiences to eat omelet with the ants?
We
Yeah.
had it with the soup too. Yeah, eggs.
Really?
Do you also made it as well? Do you also made it as well?
No,
Or
we
is
didn't make it. We ordered it at a restaurant.
Yeah.
Or it
Oh,
was more like ordered for us.
because I have one time experience. I also cook this omelet with the ants. So I need to like like take the ants with my hands, and it's like always like bite all over my hands. Those ants, the red ants. Right, right. So
Sounds
funny.
messy.
Super messy.
Okay,
All
yeah.
right, next.
Next.
Sao.
Everyone.
Sticky rice.
I loved it.
Yeah, yeah. Or we
So
call ข้าวเหนียว
Yeah.
ข้าวเหนียว
Wait,
yes.
do you guys still eat this one in the US? Sticky
No.
rice.
Uh-huh.
I wish. I really wish. I loved it.
I think it
Ah.
exists somewhere.
Not as often, yeah.
It's just somewhere. Right.
Okay.
Is
Mhm.
this? Okay.
Oh,
Mackenzie.
Wait, this is the one with the chicken and the holy basil, right?
Is it the guy
Could be guy. Yes, could be guy.
Why something?
guy for rice?
Guy for rice. Not exactly correct yet.
Oh no.
Did you see the vegetable? What is it
Chicken
called?
and the holy basil, no?
No.
Yes.
Oh.
ผัด
right.
กระเพรา Yes ผัดกระเพรา
that's what it's called.
See ผัดกระเพรา
We've
That's
lost
what
all
I
our
was trying
time.
to do earlier.
It's very popular menu in Thailand. Everyone like to order ผัดกระเพรา and Thai people also eat ผัดกระเพรา almost every day. Yes.
I wish I could have some now.
Yeah, this is making me hungry. This is torture.
I know.
Sorry. Next.
Of course.
So everyone can answer.
Mango sticky rice.
Yay, correct.
Yeah, Mabel.
ข้าวเหนียวมะม่วง Yes. Okay, thank you.
Oh, that's all. That's pretty
That's
bad.
all. So
I cannot catch up the point, but I'll rewatch again. Sorry. It's like
I
too
think
bad.
I think everyone can be the winner today. Yes.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thai food?
But you,
When-
it's like in your place, do you have like Thai restaurant? Your place?
Well, I live in the middle of nowhere, so I have to drive an hour and a half, and
Ah.
nobody in my family likes to eat weird food, so
Here, in Indiana, there's a couple places, but it's never gonna be the same as Thailand. They just
Mhm.
there's one restaurant
It's
there,
adjust.
but it's so different. It's more like spaghetti. It's not the same as Thailand. That like the
Right,
really
right.
Mhm.
flavor here is
Yeah.
it's really more, I guess.
Like
Different.
US.
We have a
Also,
few
yeah.
up here in Reno, but yeah, like Saul said, they're just not the same. But there is one that I tried, and it was pretty close, but it was because the owner was from Bangkok. So, but he definitely Americanized it a little bit.
Hmm.
So nice. I also miss
So,
Thai food. I will
yeah.
definitely miss Thai food when I back to my country. Definitely.
So when you go back to your country, can you cook by yourself? Can you cook Thai food by yourself?
Do you still remember the recipe?
Yeah, I made Darling's pad thai the other day with my roommate, but it wasn't. It's just not the same. You can't create that because we were taking fresh herbs and like the ingredients literally straight from the ground from our garden to our plate. So, and yeah, we can't grow most of that stuff here in the desert.
Yeah, and here in Indiana, it's always cold, so nothing really grows here. So I really wish I can have some food again from Thailand. Once I go back there, I'm definitely gonna enjoy the food and gain another 20 pounds.
And how's
Okay.
Chelsea? How's Chelsea? Do you also cook Thai food at your home? Something?
maybe when the Panaka market has ingredients, then maybe I'll find some, but I don't know where to even get ingredients.
Got it. Mm.
Okay.
It's pretty fun, talk to you guys right now.
It was great catching up with you and seeing you again.
Right. Because I will have a meeting at 9. So I have like 20 minutes left. But I need to go outside the building and go to the somewhere else building. That's funny.
Okay.
Right.
So yeah, thank you so much for joining us
Thank you
today.
so much for
Yeah,
sitting with
thanks for
us.
having us.
Yeah, for sure. I did enjoy it so much.
We do really appreciate your times, and we do hope that you guys, success in your study life and career and your everything, and just post many pictures so I can just saw it and I will comment it. I will comment.
โอเคค่ะ
Great.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, hi everyone! How's the meeting? Fun, right? So make sure to subscribe, share, like, comment our IIT KKU YouTube channel, and see you in another great content. Bye!